Good morning, everybody. Just thought I'd give you a quick update. But look at this sky. Beautiful today. It's only about 10 above. Colder than heck. And we've had 41-mile-an-hour gusts. It's cold. Good day to be in the shop. 65 in here. No wind. So, anyway, going to give you a little update on this. I should have had the camera go and showed you how I did this, but I put the two gears down. I've done a lot of dubbing with these two gears. And I measured from this edge to this edge and added an inch for you half the diameter of the shaft on each one. And of course, when I did, I had these out about 10 thousandths, so they're not bottomed right out. But I went and I marked the two centers. I had all that center stuff done. This morning, I put some blue dye down and I measured center to center, divided it by 2, set my mics to that, and put a scribe around. Real simple. Set my square up, made a scribe, and then I just carried over the dimension here to that side one. Real simple. You know, I wasn't going to use these 4-bolt bearings. I got a couple of 2-bolt ones coming, but I got thinking about it. If I take one corner off, then I've got a pair of 3-bolt ones, which will hold more, you know, because it's quite a lot of shock load when you've got a 1,000 pounds sitting on a carriage and you're yanking it back and forth. So I kind of wanted more than the 2-bolt ones, so this is what I come up with. Got plenty of room in between. I got to grind that a little, make it not look quite so cattywampus there, but yeah, so I've got those two done. I'm going to lay this one here out in a minute, because I'm just doing the pilot holes right now. And it's 1,950 is the halfway. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it is. So all I did was set that dandy in there. I didn't go get a set of calipers and all that. And this one here I'm actually going to run 4 bolts on because there's nothing in the way of it. So why wouldn't you, right? And yeah, not a real deep scribe, but it's there. And I'll shut that mic off there. I don't want to burn the battery dead. Put them back over here where they belong. So yeah, so real simple. Line that dandy right up on the dead center. Actually, I was using a knife last time. That's the thinner blade. Alright, yes, we got to carry over. There's the center for that one. Yeah. Real simple. Probably I'll put you up there and then won't be bouncing you all over the place. And I can hit a little harder. Good. That away. Yeah, so that's all I do. And well, let me get another bearing. So there's quite a disparity there in the amount of money that they charge. And I was going to go to my local bearing supplier because I like actually to do local, but you can only take it so much up the backside. And I understand they got to pay rent on their buildings and all that, but these bearings, they were going to charge me like $50-some for American made. I said, look, it runs 20 RPM. I said, give me something cheap. China stuff, don't care. Oh, okay, I got some China stuff here you can have. They were around $30 a piece. They might have been 36, I can't remember. But they were around 30 a unit. So I go online and I got a bunch of 10 of them. I mean, I got a whole bunch of them in there. More than I need. 10 of them for $62. You know, $6.20 a piece. And I'd already ordered them through the Barron place. I called them up. I said, look, I can't take them. I said, I said, I'm going to run Oak or do something. I said, I'm not going to pay that kind of money. So anyway, after I got done to canceling it, because I wanted to make sure I could cancel it before I ordered this stuff. And then I went back and ordered this stuff after the fact. And anyway, they're going to be fine for, you know, what we're using it for. So anyway, yeah, so this right here, you can see down there in the middle of a little prick punch. Everything lines up good. Should line up with that hole in the middle. And all I'm doing right now is drilling my 1/4 inch pilot holes. And I put 5 bolts in here. I got one in the middle. I got 5 1/4 inch bolts drilled around the outside perimeter. And the center, of course. And just to hold it together. I'm drilling 2 of them to a time. These are 3/16. So anyway, I'll drill this stuff up and we'll see what we got here in a few minutes. Well, I just got done using that hole saw and doing it by hand. It's pretty slow, so I didn't even film it, but plenty of oil, low speed, and you know, it'll chew them slugs right out. So anyway, I'm going to clean this mess up. I'm not going to film it, but I'm going to take a file of the edges and make it safe to handle, and we'll proceed. Well, everybody, I did a lot of drilling off camera. I bored these out, and I have had this on a shaft, but it was on this shaft here, and this shaft is about 2 inches too short on this side. So I took it out, put it over here. I'm going to have to drill a hole over here because that's where the gear reduction goes. And we'll put the 2 gears over here on these 2 shafts. They happen to be the right length for this end. And I've got another shaft right here that's going to go down here. And it will line up. Yeah, I got to get lined up here. Kind of like that with those 2. And I've got plenty over here to get up by. It might even be 1 inch too long, but I'll trim that after I get it all made. So anyway, I'm going to quit for the night. I'll have an hour or so in the morning there while Carol does some watering, and I'll go ahead and start the milling machine up, cut some keyways and things, do a little bit of drilling, and that'll be the next thing, showing you what I got done tomorrow night. I should have it pretty well done tomorrow night, except for getting the pulleys. I haven't got the pulleys, and they might not be here for another 2 or 3 weeks. But, you know, I'll build what I can of it, and we can always, you know, I still got to weld these ends together, this end and that end. And I'm probably going to put a rod in the middle here. I got a hole right there and a hole right there. I'm going to put something in there to hold this at the right level, and then I'll weld a small piece in the bottom of it. I'll just put a C-clamp across it when I do it. Try to get that bow out of it. I don't know if you can see that bow, but you know, that's the problem when you get this sheared metal, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, that's how I'm making it on the husk. Kind of been a pain, but we're gaining. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, and don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe. Love to have you. Talk to you later.